What's the word, ladies and gentlemen? This is Andrew, and we are back again with a Dirty Bomb loadout review. This time we'll be doing an Aura loadout. I don't ever think I've ever done an Aura video, strangely enough, in all my videos of Dirty Bomb, but this time we'll be doing the BL72 Modern Operative. This loadout skin I am working with is the one given out by Alienware. That you can find this loadout with 3 augments in bronze, silver, gold, or cobalt. And I guess before anyone else asks, I'm saying this right now, so if you guys ask me in the comments, oh, where'd you get the Alienware loadout? I'm telling you right now, look in the description for a link to get a free key for 2 Alienware cases. Now, each of those cases will give you either Skyhammer or Aura, and each merc has 2 potential loadouts. So I'm not sure if the offer will still be around when you guys see this video, but it's been going on for a couple of months now. So who knows, maybe you'll get lucky and it'll still be up. Anyways, with all that out of the way, let's take a look at what we are dealing with here. The BL72 Modern Operative will come with the Blishlock, the Colden Pistol, and the Stiletto Knife for weapons. Now for augments, we have Quick Eye, Get Up, and Cool. So the question is, how does this loadout stack up? How is it compared to the other Aura loadouts? Well, let's take a look at the primary, the Blishlock. It's probably the weakest of all the SMGs available. However, you may actually prefer it over shotguns, so I'll go ahead and post the stats here. But for those who can't read, it'll do 18 damage per body shot, which doubles up to 36 damage for headshots. It'll go through its 30 round magazine at a rate of 401 RPM, and its reload time is 1.8 seconds. Sadly, you can't cancel the reload animation to shave it down any further. A lot of people say, but wait, Candy, the Blishlock just melts players with its heavy damage, man. Well, not really, because its body DPS is 120, which is significantly lower than the Krotzny or the Kek 10. I think both of those have like 128 or 130 body shot DPS. Landing headshots will help decrease that time to kill, but be really sure to work on your accuracy, as its rate of fire is really unforgiving. Again, the Blishlock may be a godsend to you if you do not like shotguns. Now, for secondaries, I'm not sure why I always end up with loadouts with this pistol, but here we go again, our best friend, the Colden. Now, the Colden's arguably the worst pistol in the game, but works fine as a finisher weapon. It'll hit for 19 damage to the body, doubling up to 38 damage for headshots, and it'll burn through its tiny 7-round magazine at a rate of 361 RPM, and given its weird damage of 19, you really have to be accurate and make every shot count with this weapon. I would only recommend using it as a finisher, as using the Colden to take down enemies from full health is extremely difficult to pull off. Now, for augments, we have Quick Eye, which will allow you to move 35% faster when you're aiming down the sights. So this augment is pretty underwhelming because the Blishlock's reflex sight is pretty awful, and a lot of times in Dirty Bomb you'll be hip firing anyways. But hey, if you're one of the few who loves aiming down sights and staying mobile, this may be the augment for you. Sadly, I think this augment would be overpowered, at least if it was in any other shooter, but given that Dirty Bomb encourages hip fire, you're probably better off with another augment. Next up, we have Get Up, which is actually quite nice, as it gives you 50% more HP on revives. If you charge your paddles all the way up, it'll heal for a maximum of 100 HP on the revive by default. Now with Get Up, that number goes up to 150. The augment also applies to partially charged paddles, so if you could heal more HP on revives, that means that's just less charging time. I think it's really useful for a medic, honestly, because the less time you spend charging up the paddles, the less time you spend vulnerable without your weapon out. Now finally, last and probably least, we have Cool, which has to be one of my least favorite perks. It gives you 50% more time full autoing on a mounted machine gun before it overheats. I find this perk extremely situational, as I like to hop on and off the MG anyways to avoid getting sniped. If you stay on the MG and find yourself full autoing to overheat, you're really just making yourself an easier target for those pesky snipers. In my opinion, it's a pretty awful perk, especially for Aura. So with all that said, what do I think of the BL72 Modern Operative? Is it useful? Is it worth using? Well, the redeeming factors are the Blish Lock and Get Up, and it kind of ends right about there. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this loadout is pretty awful. Looking at what Aura has available to her, the BL72 gets overshadowed by its superior sibling, the BL41 Relief Operative, which still has the Blish Lock and Get Up, but comes with the M9 and awesome perks like double time and extra supplies. Why can't you be more like that loadout card, BL72? Why? This loadout card might be decent if you don't have any other 3 augment Blish Lock cards for Aura. You know, if you really hate shotguns, but heck, you can get this card for free from the Alienware card giveaway. This is going to be one of the 2 possible loadouts for Aura. But again, you know, if you have the BL41, you are honestly better off using that one. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this loadout card review. I don't usually play Aura, so I figured I'd do a video just for her. If you guys enjoyed this video, smash that like button. Let's go for 100 likes on this one. And if you are new to my channel, be sure to take a look at some of my other videos. I do loads of Dirty Bomb content. Alrighty, I think that's just about it for today. So I'll see you in the next episode.